Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jessica. This is I Read to Relax. I'm here to give you another rapid review. This is my thoughts in 5 minutes or less on Half City by Kate Golden. This is the first book in Kate Golden's new Harker Academy series. It is a dark academia fantasy. A lot of people have referred to this as urban fantasy, and it does have that feel, but it's technically full fantasy. There is a city that the main character lives in, which has a chasm that runs down the center, and you have like the half of the city that is sort of the upper crust, and then the half of the city that is a little more destitute, has a bad reputation. But the reason the chasm is important is because it basically was a portal to like a hell dimension, and thankfully they were able to close it. But before they closed the portal, there were what they called deviants that came through. These are demons, they're other creatures, you know, werewolves, vampires, etc. And Viv, our main character, Vivienne, is what they call a hunter. She has been fighting them for years and years and years. She's 21 and is in the middle of a fight on the subway one night. This gentleman who she realizes is a demon, she can feel that he's a demon, tells her about the existence of the Harker Academy, which is a school for hunters to train them. It's like a college to train them to fight the monsters. Viv ends up going to Harker Academy and starts living. She had already been living a double life, but now she's living a super double life where she is basically boarding at this college and lying to her mother, lying to her sister, lying to her employer, lying to her fiance, boyfriend, whatever he is, about where she is and what she's doing. She's telling them all different stories, but she's glad to have finally found a place that is full of other people who understand her and are going through the same things that she is. This book, parts of it were a tiny bit predictable. Some of it was very surprising. I was excited. But overall, it was just entertaining as hell. Like, this was a great, fun, I didn't want to put it down every time I picked it up kind of book. I read it over 3 days, and that's only because like I've been struggling to read in large chunks lately. So I read, you know, like 150 pages the first time, like 200 pages the second time, and then I finished it, you know. But it is full of fun characters. There's action every other scene. There's a little bit, depending on what your spice scale is, there is descriptive spice scenes, but there's not a huge amount of them. So I really enjoyed, I thought it was just the perfect amount of spice. And I am very, very excited for book 2. I think that this was a rollicking good time. It is, like I said, fast-paced. I like the fact that the characters are like that college age. Liked the premise of this city and like this world that's basically existing on sort of like the mortal plane between like a hell dimension and sort of like a heaven dimension. So I really like this author's writing style. Like I said, it felt compelling. Like when I picked it up, I didn't want to put it down. I just got too tired every time to keep reading. Really looking forward to book 2. I can't wait for it. And that's my thoughts in 5 minutes or less.